Zimbabwe today is a thriving nation that has defied the odds. After record-breaking inflation in 2008, we dumped our currency and stole our neighbours' notes instead. After dodgy elections, we become the head of SADC in the AU. How's that for defying the odds?
But that's not all. We are a sovereign and proud nation.
Mandape, what are you doing here? This is my report.
Well, I heard you were doing a report for these arrogant South Africans, so I thought they could pay me some rands at least. I mean, God knows if each of them can have at least 20 wives each, they should be able to pay me a few thousand rands for my DSTV subscription.
Anyway, as I was saying, Zimbabwe
I just wanted to say hi to my friend, Learn More Gurimatunu, who's doing a really great job serving tables at the waterfront in Cape Town. It's so great to see Zimbos doing big things. I mean, who would have thought it?
Zimbabwe has pioneered innovative new ways to drive our economy forward, and we will be looking at 3 of these ingenious initiatives in this report. First, we look at the faction.
Yeah. You are early. Yes. The faction is a fascinating political phenomenon that has multiple benefits for us politicians. It gets citizens talking so much about factionalism that they forget there are other unimportant things like the economy and your child's education. The faction also has various benefits, such as allowing people who don't like other people to democratically join the people they hate the least to fight the people they hate the most. Our homegrown faction concept is proving so popular internationally that government is set to export it over the next few months. There is already huge interest from COSATU in South Africa, the Conservatives in the UK, and the Tea Party in the USA. We now want to export the concept to South African political parties, such as the EFF, the DA, and the ANC. It will become our second biggest export to South Africa after our people. The faction is the economy. The economy is the faction. You are honored.
Another driver of our economic success is said to be through private game reserves, such as those recently set up by steadfast First Lady, who displaced some unpatriotic villagers with anti-imperialist zebras and radical giraffes of the people. As part of our pro-conservation stance, we might have taken a farm or 3 to establish wildlife sanctuaries. Our people will live alongside the Big Five, as we did in the olden days. So there shouldn't be any controversies around that. Not to mention the amount of tourist investments that will be realized through this venture.
Yeah, it's really great, eh? I mean, things were looking bad back in 2008 when it cost $1 trillion Zimbabwe to buy a beer. Wallets were extinct because we were carrying our money around in suitcases and rucksacks. But then our finance minister had this amazing idea. He created a brand new currency, the South African Rand. Our very own. It's been fantastic ever since.
As you can see, Zimbabwe is moving forward as a regional powerhouse, innovating and creating. We'd like to thank you for joining us here at Zambezi News. I've been Jerome Weathers.
And I am still Mandape.
And I'm Kudzai She Mushai Hembe.
Back to you in the